Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Against the crossbar! That was travelling. Correa plays it long. Piqué. Rakitic. Arthur. Roberto. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Correa. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Messi. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. He'll try from distance. Herrera tries to locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Vitolo going through. Vitolo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. Messi was steaming forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Herrera. Correa. Herrera. And here's Vitolo. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic. And it's Messi. He's come loose. Vitolo. "30 minutes gone. Forward it goes. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Piqué. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Roberto with the crossfield ball. And it's Griezmann. Correa gets it back. Llorente. Koke. Koke plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. And here's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a decent ball. Oh, good interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Arthur. And it's Messi. Roberto. Roberto. Steered in. And he's there to hoof it away. Referee's given a throw. Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Morata. And here's the chance to counter. Correa. Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Morata. Arthur. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Correa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Messi. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Messi. It has a goal! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Belts one. What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Correa switches it towards the other side. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Koke. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone.
It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he heaves it forward. And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time laying things up. That's a cracking goal.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Vidal. Rakitic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Luis Suarez. He's come in hard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Koke. Saul. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Saul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side